Hi man, we all have a pet, don't we? What was your most unusual pet? Write about it in the comments. My most unusual pet was a rat and one boyfriend. Do not ask, I don't even want to remember. Although, if you subscribe, then I promise to tell you about the most terrible relationships that I heard about. And of course, do not forget to click on the bell to avoid missing new videos. Now I will tell you stories about Russian pets. Ready? Then let's go! Friendship of our pets can be much unexpected and with even more unexpected consequences. Moved in with my boyfriend. It was a difficult decision for us. After all, I have a dog and he has a kitten. How four-legged animals will get along is unclear. They were introduced with caution. My dog immediately threw a tantrum. Cat scared, hid in the carrier. We separated them as best we could. Went to the store. The cat was locked in the bedroom and the dog was left with the rest of the apartment. We were a little late at the store. We came home and there was a mess. The door to the bedroom was chewed out. Books fell from the shelves and our belongings were scattered. The cord from the TV was pulled out alone. And in the center of this picture, a dog is sleeping and snoring, cat curled up at his belly. It looks like the hero of our next story is a main villain in all the superhero movies with cats, and he has the main role. I think we're getting in the way of our cat. He realized that the owners were staying at home too long and it began to strain him. Now every time we go to the kitchen, we just have to put food in his bowl. Otherwise, he starts dragging our slippers to the front door. Like, get out, humans. And all that's missing is the sinister cat's laugh. Do you think that you are the only one who's having a hard time in quarantine? Look at this poor creature named Tom. We've been at home for a long time. There are 3 children at home, both my husband and I, and most of all in this environment gets a cat, which is constantly being squeezed. Yesterday the poor animal brought me a child's running shoe in his teeth, sat down opposite me, and began to watch so hopefully. Sorry, Tom, we'll definitely be home for a couple of weeks. Are you staying at home? Leave your like under the video if yes. Let's show how many people are responsible like you and me. In the meantime, listen to a funny story about funny grandchildren and a pet. My elderly neighbor has no legs. I don't know exactly what happened to him. One day on his birthday, his adult children gave him a talking parrot, which became very attached to the owner. When a neighbor nursed his grandchildren, the children taught the birds all sorts of words. So one day I went to a neighbor on household business and found a parrot that constantly repeated, "Oh, where are the legs? Where are the legs?" Here is such an unusual pet in the next hero. Would you like that? Admit it. The snake named Marty McFly lives in a terrarium at my house. We found him in the backyard. And not only was he not afraid of people, but he didn't mind crawling into their hands. We fed him with purchased toads, until one day he refused to eat a frog brought to him and began to cohabit with it. Maybe because the frog was found defective, it did not have one eye. But the most surprising thing is that when another frog was put in, he swallowed it with pleasure. And the first one is neighbor until this day. Our today's video over. What do you think? Like it? Do you want to get yourself some cute animal, a snake or a toad? Write about it in the comment. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Also don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell so that you don't miss the newest videos. Thank you for being with us. See you soon!